G'day everyone, Granitor here again. Another Warhammer Online 1v1. And sorry I haven't brought you a vid for a while, I've just been a bit under the weather. A bit stuffed up in the sinus and that, so I thought I'll wait till I'm better. But yeah, I got sick of trying to defeat the Dwarfs camping. They always camp, it shits me. So I thought I'd bring my most lethal army against them, and that's the Empire. Works better for my strategy, for attack. That's the way I like to play the game. And I thought I'd bring the Amber Wizard along for a bit of a run. I haven't used the Amber Wizard yet, so I knew that my opponent would bring these gyrocopters. Usually the Dwarfs do, to pick off your gen, so I was waiting until the gyrocopter got close, and I'll spring a little surprise for him. So for my build, I've got the Demigryph Knights of Halberds on the left flank, 2 Spearmen on the left, then I've got a middle line of the Great Swords, and then 2 more Spearmen on the right, another Demigryph, and Empire Captain as the General, and the Amber Wizard like I said. And for his campy camp build, he's got the cannons, organ guns, Lord, Runesmith, Master Engineer, another organ gun there, Longbeards, and Quarrelers at the back, some more Longbeards, Dwarf Warriors, and some more Longbeards there. So very camp orientated build. It annoys the shit out of me. I couldn't do that, just sit there and for the win. Actually got to be constructive with my approach, and adds a bit more flavour to the game, I think, if you attack, and the win is a lot better that way. Anyway, we'll get it underway. So as the gyrocopter's coming in, I spawned the old feral manticore here. So you can see it popping out of the ground. Bloody awesome looking unit. Straight into the gyrocopters before they even get a shot off, so that's going to be a handy unit in the game. So I'm liking the Amber Wizard straight up. Adds a bit more flying units to the Empire's build, so you probably get 2 Amber Wizards and smack 2 of them Manticores in, and even have Carl Franz on his Demigryph there. And he's, sorry, not Demigryph, bloody Griffin or whatever you call it. So here we come in with the Demigryph Knights now. Good charge onto the Quarrelers, trying to get straight into the cannon to stop that from firing. So that's exactly what the Demigryphs are good for, hassling out the enemy and getting straight into them. I've got the other Demigryph on the left flank coming around for the flanking charge as well. The feral manticores made mincemeat of the gyrocopters. Just chase them off so they don't come back. We do end up losing the Demigryphs over here a bit, but they're tying up the gun so they can't get any shots off. Now the organ guns open up. Going to shred my dudes, especially these Great Swords. Got no shields. Holy shit, crap flying off from everywhere. So I'm pulling this Great Sword back because I see the attack by the Dwarf Warriors there, coming onto my Great Swords, and get a counter charge with the other Great Swords there. Locking up this Longbeards with 2 Spearmen. Oh, here comes his Lord. Jumping on people. Doing a fucking Bruce Lee kick on him. He's a lethal looking unit, but he's going to get chopped up being amongst that. So I'm doing heavy engagements on his main line. Got the other Demigryphs into the back here. Getting rid of the Quarrelers altogether. The organ guns still doing some serious damage in the background. I need to really get around and flank them. Feral Manticores out the back there. He's going to be coming back in a minute to help out. This Great Sword's getting a bit chopped up because the the organ guns did shred it a fair bit in main engagement there when I was coming up. So they're doing their damage. So the Demigryph Knights done their work, now they're going to get out of there. Here comes my general in just to silence these organ guns. Cops one point blank range. Bet he can cop that. No problems at all. He's solid. You can cop a cannon to the face and not even worry him. So the Ember Wizard's just in the support role over here, not doing too much in this battle. But it's already spawned the Feral Manticore, which was more than enough. Demigryphs coming back in, smacking them Quarrelers. Before getting a good recharge in on the Longbeards. Here comes the Feral Manticore, come back into the fray. Got the recharge into the organ guns and silenced them. Which is exactly what I needed to. I do have a healing potion here for my general, so I pop that. And watch this recharge by the Feral Manticore. It's incoming now. It's nice. I'd hate to be a dwarf now, facing that big thing. It's a nice unit. Very handy, like I said, for the Empire now. Gives them a bit more variety with the flying contingent. So that's their general there, or the runesmith, sorry, I'd say. Buffing himself up. It's not going to do him any good, I think. The battle is over. So he just wanders off. So yeah, not a bad battle, but yeah, I played a couple of dwarf games beforehand and just camping hills and just give me the shit. So my anti-camping build, I call this, and that it is. The great swords, even though they can cop a flogging by the cannons coming up, once they do get engaged, they make mincemeat of the dwarves. And same with the Demigryphs, they can get up there quick, put the pressure on, and silence any cannons and Quarrelers and whatnot. And these spearmen are great for the flank and silencing the cannons and the Quarrelers as well. So combined with the Amber Wizard, I think it's a very good build. I enjoy playing it because heavily based on attacking, and still takes a bit of micro to get it organised. So yeah, for the dwarves they done alright. Good game to wheeze. But yeah, just sit there really. I don't understand why people like playing the dwarves. It just annoys me. It's not my DNA. Just sit there. But, the cannons, 51 kills, doing a good job. Same with the organ guns, 30-31. Cannons getting the initial shots off on my great swords. But even for their price, I'm going to get more kills than that, I think. Quarrelers not doing much. We're handled by Demigryphs. Longbeards doing okay, but 61 for there is good. Yeah, he's Master Engineer, 12 kills, but a lot of buffing. Helped out these cannons, I'd say. The Runesmith, 7. Yeah, didn't do much. Didn't have time to do much. And his General, yeah, 24 kills. Not too bad. But so that's my Dwarf anti-camping build. You could probably, like I said, chuck another Amber Wizard in, take your Demigryph out or something, and chuck another Amber Wizard in, and get 2 Feral Manticores, which should be handling the cannons quite well, and the Quarrelers if you come out the back of them, because you can easily bypass the line and jump straight down and silence the cannons quick. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the battle. Thank you very much for watching. I'll bring you some more Warhammer soon. I'll talk to you then.